The beginnings of Monkey. The handsome Monkey King took control of his monkeys, apes, gibbons, and others, and chose some as his ministers and officials. Every morning they roamed the mountain of flowers and fruit and spent each night in the water curtain cave. They ate fruits when they were hungry and drank from springs when they were thirsty. They had their own king and they thoroughly enjoyed themselves. This happy life lasted for hundreds of years, but one day the handsome Monkey King suddenly felt miserable and started crying. The monkeys were worried, and they asked, "What's the matter, Your Majesty?" "Although we're happy now," the Monkey King replied, "one day we'll be old and die." When the monkeys heard this, they all covered their faces and wept. A gibbon came forward and said, "Don't upset yourself, Your Majesty. We can ask the immortals to teach us how to live forever." "Where do they live?" Monkey asked. The ape thought for a moment and replied, "People say they live in ancient caves on magic mountains." The Monkey King was very pleased. Straight away he ordered the other monkeys to cut bamboo and trees to make a raft and gather fruit for him to eat on his voyage. He was to sail the oceans and go to the edge of the sky to find the immortals and discover the secret of eternal life. The next day the monkeys set out to pick magic peaches, rare fruits, and flowers. Everything was put on the stone benches and the stone table with other magic food and wine. The monkeys led the handsome Monkey King to the seat of honor and sat down below him. Each of them took turns to bring him wine and fruit, and they drank for a whole day. The next morning, the handsome Monkey King went aboard the raft, pushed off hard, and floated off on the ocean waves. The other monkeys stood on the seashore, sad to see him go. The handsome Monkey King on his raft was eager to find a teacher. Some days later, the wind blew him to the shore of the southern continent.